Hello. Today, I'm going to be doing something a little different from my usual videos. I'm actually going to be playing a game, PJSK. It's a rhythm game. You might have heard of it, but if you haven't, well, if you've heard of music tiles or magic tiles, it's basically that, just with a couple different mechanics, and it's based off Vocaloid songs. So I wanted to kind of show off my gameplay today and maybe some of my cards. So I'd say that my favorite group is Wonderlandic Showtime, so I mostly collect their cards. I have a ton of Nene cards and I think Rui cards. Emo is probably my favorite, but unfortunately I only have a bunch of 3 stars. I don't have any 4 stars of her yet, but I have a couple 4-star Nenes and Rui. So now with the cards out of the way, let's start with our first song. I'm gonna start with something easy first as a warm-up. I'll go from expert on the songs I find easy to expert on the songs I find medium, then master, then some of the boss songs. Spinal Fluid Explosion Girl is gonna be our first. It's a song I practice often, and I feel like I've gotten pretty good at it. It's one of the more easier ones for me now, so that's why I decided to go with it first. I do really enjoy this song. I listen to it a lot in my free time, so I was really happy when I found it on PJSK. This chart used to be one of my least favorite. I used to really hate how much you had to spam tap, but as I practiced it more, it got easier. I could memorize where to... Well, there goes my combo. Anyways, I could memorize where to put my fingers. I don't always get it, but whatever. The second half is usually the most difficult for me. Yeah, right around this part. You can see me start to slip up a little bit. I've actually listened to a couple versions of this song, the Will Stetson version mostly. I find that version pretty cool. And another thing is, I haven't actually tried this song on Master yet. I'm not the best of the best players yet, so I'm not that good at Master. Okay, first song down. It's time to switch to something a little harder. This song, I can't say the name of, but I do really enjoy this song. First, I only really liked the chorus of this song. I didn't really enjoy any other part of it, but as I started to listen to this a little more, I started to really get into it, because I guess it's because I don't really like Mako's voice. Well, it's not that I hate it, it's just because it's not for me. I usually don't listen to Mako. I listen to mostly other Vocaloids. But this song and My Love is Hellfire is definitely an exception now. I was actually very surprised at how good I'm doing right now. I usually mess up around this part because like I either undershoot or overshoot a long note. That's how I usually end up losing my combo. It's just like I just miss that 1 second or overdo it by 1 second, so I'm surprised that didn't happen here. This is actually the farthest, biggest combo I've gotten in this song. I was getting so nervous around this part because the second I see, oh, I'm about to get a full combo, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna screw something up at the end. I'm gonna screw something up at the end. But you're gonna see in a second, I didn't. That was actually my first ever full combo on this song. Yay me! Heat Abnormal, I do honestly like this song because it gives me like this weird feeling of nostalgia that I just like can't explain, because I feel nostalgia even when I listen to it for the first time, so it's like, I've never heard this before, why am I feeling this way? It just gives me that weird feeling, even though I shouldn't be getting that feeling. I don't know, it's just a very trippy song, I love it. I don't know how I clutched this part. I was super wobbly on this part, so I don't know how I kept my combo. This part too, it's like, how did I do this without one of those, like, you know those cards that have like ensure that you get perfect or great for a couple of seconds? I don't have any of those on my team, so I don't know how I clutched that. Looks like it's gonna be another full combo. Yippee! This is also my first time full comboing this song. Okay, so it's time for a master song. I'll start with this easy one. I've actually played this chart a couple times. I actually haven't been able to full combo it yet, I don't think. Not on Master. On Expert, I think so, yeah. This is actually one of my favorite Vocaloid songs. I listen to it on a daily basis actually, and at the time I'm recording this, I was actually listening to this song a couple minutes before I started recording again. Looks like I'm not getting a full combo this time. And with that song done, we're going to do our final one, which is a boss song, I believe. Something ghetto and chocolate. But yeah, I do enjoy this song. I don't play it a lot, but I have practiced it a little, so I kind of know how to do it without losing all my life, at least. I will not guarantee I'll get a full combo on this. This is actually my favorite part of the song. For some reason, I really like the beeping part.